Welcome. Find a comfortable space, and let your mind wander. Join us as we uncover incredible animals and the soothing sounds of their natural habitats. Chicken. They experience REM sleep, meaning they actively dream just like humans do. Sheep. They have excellent memories and can easily remember individual faces for years. Turkey. Male turkeys can spontaneously change the color of their bare heads to express emotion. Guinea fowl. They are excellent pest controllers and actively hunt for ticks in tall grass. Guinea pig. Their teeth never stop growing, so they must chew constantly to wear them down. Buffalo. They are remarkably fast runners despite their heavy and bulky appearance. Bison. Their massive heads act like snowplows to uncover fresh grass in deep winter. Camel. Their humps store fat, not water, allowing them to survive weeks without food. Gaur. They proudly hold the title as the largest species of wild cattle on Earth. Lion. The agile lionesses do roughly 90% of the actual hunting for their pride. Rhinoceros. They have extremely poor eyesight but compensate with an incredible sense of smell. Wildebeest. They are highly communicative and constantly grunt to keep their massive herds together. Zebra. They prefer to sleep standing up so they can flee from predators instantly. Dingo. They possess highly flexible wrists that allow them to manipulate objects and open doors. Coyote. They can cleverly adjust the size of their litters based on food availability. Tiger. Their powerful roar is so loud it can temporarily paralyze their startled prey. Panda. They have a modified wrist bone that functions exactly like a human thumb. Orangutan. They build a brand new, comfortable sleeping nest in the trees every single night. Howler monkey. Their booming territorial calls can be heard clearly from up to 3 miles away. Long-tailed macaque. They are excellent swimmers and frequently dive underwater to confidently forage for crabs. Golden lion tamarin. They typically give birth to twins, which the father helps carefully carry around. Tarsier. Each of their enormous eyeballs is actually significantly larger than their entire brain. Sun bear. They have incredibly long tongues used to extract sweet honey from deep beehives. Sloth. Their fur hosts a unique ecosystem of algae that provides perfect green camouflage. Pangolin. When threatened, they can emit a foul-smelling acid to deter hungry predators. Armadillo. Their defensive armor is so tough it has been known to deflect actual bullets. Wild boar. They use their extremely tough snouts like bulldozers to dig up hidden roots. Wombat. Their pouch faces backward to prevent dirt from burying their babies while digging. Koala. Their unique fingerprints are nearly indistinguishable from actual human fingerprints under a microscope. Echidna. They are one of the very rare mammals that lay eggs instead of giving birth. Snow leopard. They cannot roar, so they use non-aggressive chuffs and purrs to gently communicate. Wolf. A single adult wolf can easily consume up to 20 pounds of meat in one sitting. Wolverine. Their dense fur is specially adapted to completely resist freezing, even in extreme cold. Moose. Their hollow hairs permanently trap air, keeping them warm and helping them float. Musk ox. When threatened, they strategically form a defensive circle with their sharp horns facing outward. Badger. Their thick skin is so loose they can twist around to bite an attacker. Skunk. They usually perform a warning handstand before spraying their famously foul scent. Chipmunk. They can gather and cleverly store thousands of nuts in their cheeks for winter. Prairie dog. They have a highly complex language that can describe a predator's exact color. Blue whale. Their massive, heavy tongue weighs about as much as an adult African elephant. Dugong. Their heavy bones help them stay submerged while grazing peacefully on the ocean floor. Harbor seal. They can sleep comfortably while completely submerged underwater for up to 30 minutes. Manta ray. They possess the largest and most complex brain of any known fish in the ocean. Walrus. Their famous tusks are actually canine teeth that grow continuously throughout their lives. Squid. They surprisingly have 3 separate hearts pumping blue-colored blood through their bodies. Penguin. They have a special gland above their eyes that filters salt from seawater. Capybara. They have slightly webbed feet that make them surprisingly fast and agile swimmers. Manatee. They constantly replace their teeth, with new ones marching forward from the back. Otter. They have the densest fur in the animal kingdom to survive freezing waters. Platypus. They hunt perfectly underwater using electricity-detecting sensors in their sensitive bills. Piranha. Their rapid bite force is incredibly strong compared to their relatively small body size. Duck. Their feathers remain completely waterproof due to a special oil they spread while preening. Egret. They use their bright yellow feet to playfully stir up hidden fish in shallow water. Flamingo. Their visible knees are actually their ankles, while their real knees are hidden. Heron. Their specialized neck allows them to strike at passing fish with lightning-fast precision. Purple gallinule. They can gracefully walk across floating lily pads thanks to their extremely long toes. Bali starling. They are critically endangered and are exclusively found on the beautiful island of Bali. Black-capped lory. Their unique brush-like tongue is perfectly adapted for drinking liquid nectar from flowers. Blue Tidal. They are famous for their clever ability to learn how to open milk bottles. Crowned wood nymph. These tiny hummingbirds can hover perfectly still while feeding on delicate forest flowers. Euphonia violacea. They have a specialized digestive system dedicated entirely to safely eating toxic berries. Green-eared barbet. They use their strong bills to enthusiastically carve their nests directly into solid tree trunks. Green honey creeper. Males are brilliantly green, while females are more subtly colored for natural camouflage. Long-tailed broadbill. They look incredibly fierce but are actually very gentle insect eaters in the forest. Lovebird. They form intensely strong lifelong bonds and are rarely seen without their partners. Red-throated flycatcher. They are incredibly agile in the air, performing quick loops to catch flying bugs. Sun Kana. They are highly social and will loudly screech to warn the entire flock of danger. Toucan. Their massive, colorful bill acts as a radiator to regulate their body heat. Verditer flycatcher. They are uniquely colored copper blue, making them stand out beautifully among green leaves. White-rumped llama. They are widely considered to be one of the most melodic songbirds in the world. Woodpecker. Their skulls feature special shock absorbers to completely prevent brain damage from rapid pecking. Ashy drongo. They are fearless defenders and will aggressively attack much larger birds of prey. Bronze drongo. They can perfectly mimic the calls of other birds to steal their hard-earned food. Greater racket-tailed drongo. They have elaborate tail feathers that look exactly like floating rackets when they fly. Chestnut-headed. They skillfully catch stinging bees mid-air and safely remove the stinger before eating. Crested serpent eagle. They specialize in hunting venomous snakes, protected by thick scales on their legs. Crow. They are smart enough to drop hard nuts onto roads so passing cars crack them. Raven. They are highly playful and have been observed smoothly sliding down snow-covered hills. Hawk. They can detect ultraviolet light, helping them easily track the urine trails of rodents. Secretary. They aggressively stomp dangerous snakes to death with their incredibly powerful, long legs. Red-necked spurfowl. They prefer running swiftly through dense brush rather than taking to the open sky. Albatross. They can effortlessly glide over the ocean for hours without flapping their wings once. Seagull. They are highly intelligent and often stamp their feet to imitate rain for worms. Puffin. They have to flap their small wings up to 400 times a minute. Pelican. Their massive, stretchy throat pouch can hold up to 3 gallons of water. Great cormorant. They must stand with their wings fully spread to dry them after underwater dives. Swiftlet. They use their own hardened saliva to build valuable nests clinging to cave walls. Kingfisher. They possess transparent eyelids that act exactly like natural swimming goggles underwater. Frog. They completely swallow their food by using their eyeballs to push the meal down. Turtle. Their strong, protective shells are actually permanently attached to their spine and ribcage. Slider turtle. They can magically absorb essential oxygen through their cloaca while hibernating underwater. Chameleon. Their incredibly fast tongue accelerates significantly faster than a modern fighter jet. King cobra. They proudly hold the title as the only snakes on Earth that build actual nests. Python. They have special heat-sensing pits on their lips to locate warm-blooded prey in darkness. Rattlesnake. Their famous warning rattle is made of keratin segments that click together when vibrated. Ant. They completely lack lungs. Oxygen simply enters through tiny holes all over their bodies. Centipede. Despite their misleading name, no known species of centipede has exactly 100 legs. Ladybug. When threatened, they can cleverly bleed from their knees to produce a foul-smelling liquid. Mosquito. Only the female mosquitoes bite humans, as they require blood to properly develop their eggs. Spider. Their incredibly strong silk begins as a liquid and hardens instantly as it leaves. The wild now rests, and so should you. Sleep peacefully, and return to nature whenever you need a moment of calm.